So, it was my birthday on the 5th of March and I was gifted some really lovely stuff. So I asked some of my friends and they said that I should do a video showing you all the lovely things that I was very kindly gifted. So here I am to do just that. I am going to break this up into sections. I don't think I've done chapters on my channel before, but I'm going to try and figure out how to do that. And I'm going to start with books so that if you're only interested in books, you can watch just that bit and move right along with your day. But I'm going to do books and then bookish stuff and then tea related stuff because yes, it needs its own section, and then skating related stuff and then other stuff that didn't fit in any of those particular categories. So let's get started with the books, and these are in no particular order. I've got them stacked next to me and I'm just going to deal with them in the order that they're stacked because that is the easiest thing for me to do. So the first one I have to show you is Tower of Dawn by Sarah J Maas. I was gifted this one by Stephanie from Stephanie's Bookverse. Thank you, Stephanie. This was the last book that I needed in my paperback collection of the Throne of Glass series, and actually as I'm recording this I am currently reading Queen of Shadows, which is, depending on how you look at it, 2 books before this or the book before this, because this is like a companion-y type book to, oh, what's it called? Empire of Storms, because it's in another part of the world. Anyway, I don't know. Regardless, it's the only one that I didn't have a copy of. It really annoys me that it is dark blue when all of the others are white, but whatever. And Stephanie got me this one because we both need to get on with finishing Throne of Glass this year. So I have made a start. I'm reading Queen of Shadows. Thank you, Stephanie, for enabling me to continue with this series. The next one on this stack was from Lee, who is my partner, and it's this super cute baking book based on anime. So it's filled with recipes that are based on anime or just cute things like these strawberry melon pan. It just, you know, I saw it in Forbidden Planet and I took a picture of it and sent it to Lee and was like, hint? And he took the hint. So this is very cute. Some of it looks quite difficult and really, really different to the kind of baking that I normally do. So we'll see how I get on. If you ever want me to give this a try for a video, then I could try to do that. Let me know if that's something that would interest you. I've never done anything like that on this channel. I did a cookie recipe once, but nothing like this. So let me know. The next one on the pile is very aptly placed, in fact. It's A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking by T. Kingfisher, and this one was from my lovely friend Abby Salter. So thank you, Abby, so much. I'm actually planning on reading this for a video very, very soon, so I'm not going to say anything more, but keep your eyes peeled for that. Very excited to read this. It sounds very cute and it's about baking, so definitely was a good choice to follow the last one in this little haul. Next we have The House Witch by Delemhach. I'm not really sure how to pronounce this author's name, to be honest with you, but it's a very cute book. Both of these actually have been very floppy, so that's very nice. This one was from my friend Joanna from the channel Joanna Sosa, and I'm very excited to read this. And while I'm showing you this one, I might as well also mention the fact that I received a copy, or an audio book copy of this from my friend Jessie, as well as an audiobook copy of the book Wild Ones, who I can't remember who that one's by, but it will be on screen so you'll be able to see who the author is. And once again, very excited to read this. It looks so cozy and cute, and I just love this cover as well. Super excited to read this one. I might be reading this one soon too. And then the last book I have to show you also came from Lee, and that is Going Postal by Terry Pratchett. I've only tried one Terry Pratchett before, which was Mort, and I wanted to read that one because I really enjoy the personification of death as a character, but actually it didn't really follow death, it followed Death's apprentice, which it does say in the synopsis, but I hadn't really appreciated how little a part of the story Death would form, and so I didn't love it as much as I wanted to. But I've heard really good things about this one. I want to give Discworld another try, so I had this on my Amazon wish list, and Lee kindly picked it up for me, so thank you to him. There are a few more bits from him as well, so you'll see those in a minute. So those are the books. So we're now going to move on to bookish stuff. Some of it is very definitely bookish and some of it is possibly tenuously bookish, but it's bookish to me and I'll explain why. So we'll start with the very definitely bookish. I have these absolutely gorgeous bookmarks from the Quirky Cup Collective. So there are 4 of them. This is the first one. I won't show you the back of all of them, but this one I will, just so that you can see. They've all got lovely tassels on them. So this is the second one. They're so shiny it's quite difficult to get my camera to focus on them. And these were all from Lee, and I am very excited to use them all and equally nervous to use them all because they're just so beautiful. So there we go, those are the 4, and they all have these lovely tassels on them. I haven't taken the plastic off all of the tassels, just this first one, so that you can see what it looks like. Love that. So those were from Lee. Another thing from Lee that's bookish, kind of, is this set of wooden stamps, also from the Quirky Cup Collective. This box is so shiny that you can see my camera. I'm just going to take the cover off and hopefully show you these without them all spilling out everywhere. The reason I'm putting these in a bookish section is because I will very definitely be using them for my reading journal, so super excited to use those. And he also got me some ink to use with them. This is a blue ink. I have also since bought, with some Christmas money I had left over on Amazon, another colour. So this is sepia, which will fit the theme of my bullet journal a little bit better, to be honest, but I do like both of these colours. And then the order from the Quirky Cup Collective also came with these little stickers. These are for her planners. This was just like a sample sheet, so the actual ones are much smaller. And I don't actually have a planner because I'm not a planner kind of girl, but these are cute anyway, and I especially like the little cup of tea there. Very cute, very cute. It makes me want to have a planner, even though I know I would never use it. And then the last thing that I'm putting in this bookish section was from my sister Natalie, so thank you Natalie, and this is a tarot set that is cat themed. So this is the box. I'm not going to get the cards out because actually it's really difficult to open this box, and if you want to flip through, let me know and I will film a flip through at some point, but otherwise you can get the vibe. And the reason this is in the bookish section is, 1, I do keep these with my books, and 2, I usually use tarot cards as bookmarks, so that's why they're here. Okay, next I think we're going to go with tea related items. So the first thing I'll show you is something that's actually currently in use, which is actually probably helpful so that you can see. This is from Joanna, from the channel Joanna Sosa, and it is this cold brew bottle from Bird and Blend. So you can see I'm using it currently to blend it. Essentially it's for making iced tea, but you can make it with milk as well, so it's almost like making milkshakes. It's delicious. I've used it a few times for milk. This is the first time using it just with water, and this is the peach cobbler tea that I have in here. I haven't tried it yet. I'm not going to try it right now, but I'm very excited, and thank you so much Joanna for getting this for me. It is very exciting. It might not seem very exciting, but to me it is very exciting. And yeah, Joanna also got me this packet of coconut milk oolong tea from Bird and Blend, which is Taiwanese milk oolong, coconut flakes and desiccated coconut. Not really entirely sure on what the difference between coconut flakes and desiccated coconut is, other than just like the shape, but maybe the flavour is different too. I don't know. I haven't tried this one yet, but I am looking forward to doing so. Then the final tea related item comes in this wonderful, beautiful box, which was from my friend Lakshmi. And I guess I have a reputation for liking tea because Lakshmi is a friend of mine through roller skating, and she got me a tea related gift. So I mean, we can tell from this video that I have certain things that I like, right? Books, tea, roller skating, cute stuff, basically. So it comes with this tray. It's essentially a teapot and cups. I'm not going to get it all out because it's quite a large set actually, but there's 4 of these cute little cups, and then there's a teapot that matches. So I will get the teapot out for you. Here we are. This is what the teapot looks like. It does have a bamboo handle, which I'm not going to attach, and it comes with a tea strainer as well. Very cute. Thank you so much, Lakshmi. It's adorable. Okay, now we're moving on to skate stuff, I think. So the first thing was from my parents, and it's this, I can't really show you very well. It's rather large because my feet are so big. Bag for carrying my skates in, which I did have I do have a skate leash, but actually I've only been using it for a couple of weeks and already it's so much easier than my skate leash. So I'm very pleased to have this bag. They also got me this bearing cleaning bottle thing. I haven't cleaned my bearings with it yet, but I do need to do that. I need to get the fluid and the lubricant so that I can do the cleaning, but my bearings are in desperate need of a good clean because I don't think I've ever cleaned them, and I've had those bearings on those wheels possibly for nearly a year, so they definitely need cleaning. They still run fine, but they definitely need cleaning. So I was gifted this, which is very, very useful. And then finally were some, in the skate category anyway, were some accessories for my roller skates. So the roller skates I already had, these are already mine, but my sister got me these very, very cute, well, I should say my sister and her partner got me these very, very cute Totoro toe caps, and my parents got me a pink pair of laces and a purple pair of laces, and of course I used one of each so that I didn't have to choose which colour. So that is very cute indeed. And then I have an item that's kind of a crossover between skate stuff and the other stuff, so we'll do that next. And it is this t-shirt from the skate rink that I go to all the time. So I got some money for my birthday from Lee's mum and sister, and this was one of the things that I used that money for, so thank you so much to them. And the other thing I used that money for is this jacket that I'm wearing, which is from Lucy and Yak. I love it. It's super, super colourful, which, if you know anything about me at all, you know that I love to wear colour and I love to wear patterns, and I've worn this only a few times out of the house and I've already had so many compliments on it, so I love this. And we're now into the other category. So from my grandma I got this, it's, what do you call these? Is it called a reed diffuser? I think. Yeah, I can't remember what they're actually called. I think it's a reed diffuser. Anyway, doesn't really matter. This is what the liquid bottle looks like. I don't know why it's only half full, but I guess there must be a reason for that. Probably so that there's space for the reeds or something. I don't know. It's jasmine, sage, vanilla and rosewood scented. As you can see, I haven't started using this yet. I really want to use it in this reading room, but I don't trust the boys not to knock it over and spill it everywhere. So yeah, I haven't used this yet, but I'm very excited to because it smells great. A few other things from the Quirky Cup Collective. These were from my parents. So we have this very adorable velvet Pisces pouch with the Quirky Cup Collective on the back. And then we have this one which has like a potion bottle type situation. And also, and I need to decide where I'm going to use this because it's just so stunning is this enamel pin of a roller skate. It's just gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. It's beautiful. So I need to find a really good place to use that one. And then a couple of pouches that my mum actually made for me are this one, which is this colour on the back, and it's this pattern on the inside. And then with the same fabric, she made this little pouch, which has the green fabric on the inside. Can you see that? It's a little bit difficult to show that, but it's this fabric, but on the inside of this. So these are wonderful, and I'm very excited to figure out what I want to use them for. I did also get quite a few bits from, well, not quite a few bits from Lush. Some of them are bath bombs, and so they're actually already in my bathroom, and they're not wrapped in anything anymore because I take them out of the wrappings, recycle the wrappings, and just put them in this glass jar that I have in my bathroom. So I can't show you those because if I bring them out of the bathroom, they're just going to get dust everywhere because they're bath bombs. But the thing that I have in here is this avocado co-wash massage bar, which smells incredible. The other thing that I got was, I think it's jasmine bath bomb, I want to say, and also the new Sleepy melt that they have, which is, you can either use it as a wax melt, like in a burner, or you can use it in the bath. So I'll probably try both at some point and see which one I like better. But Sleepy is like my favourite scent from Lush, so very excited to have that. And that was everything. I was extremely lucky. I was spoiled. I totally appreciate that. Thank you so much to anyone who gifted me anything at all. I appreciate it so much. You're so kind. And let me know if you have any suggestions for me on what to use my pouches and things for, and if you want to see me bake something from the Bake Anime book, let me know that as well. If you want to see a flip through of the cat tarot, let me know that as well. And that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to see more like this from me, then do think about hitting that subscribe button, and I hope to see you here again soon. Thanks, bye!